Hi y'all, it's me. I am here with a haul video. These are some things that I purchased while I was in Sacramento at the first ever PHA retreat, and it was so much fun. I can't even begin to tell you how amazing our retreat was. It was even better than we expected. We got so much good feedback from everyone, and it was just awesome. So if you get a chance to go next year, it's going to be in July. Be on the lookout for tickets when they're available because it was just awesome. We had 2 days of crafty fun. We met all our online people that we chat with on a daily basis. We had prizes galore. We crafted, we laughed, we cried, we hugged. It was great. So anyway, these items were purchased while I was down there with Christian. I spent from Wednesday till Monday or Tuesday morning with her, and we did some shopping on our together, and then we did some at the retreat, and then I also am going to add some other stuff that I've purchased just so I can make one video, but there wasn't stuff I got in Sacramento. So let me just get started. The first place we stopped at was Recreate. If you don't know what Recreate is, it's a reuse, repurpose where people donate craft stuff and then you get it at discount prices. Kristen has shown it on her channel many a time. So anyhow, that's where we went. And the first item that I picked up was, I don't know how well this is going to show. It's a stamp set. I don't even know what it says myself. Good times, things I know, and evidence, and it's just a little journaling spot and some brackets and arrows and whatnot. This was $2, and then I picked this stamp setup, which was $2 as well. It's just different labels with wording, and I don't know who made. I can see it says stamping, scrapping on the back. I don't know who that is, but anyway, that's what I got there. I picked this up. I know it was a little pricey, but it's cute and I wanted it. It was $4, and it's this die that reads Happy Halloween. I picked this SEI Halloween sticker paper up for $1. I got this Have a, what does it say? What the heck? Have a Fantastic Halloween. That was 50 cents. And then my favorite find, I found some Melissa Francis, crepe paper. I might hoard this forever. Original price was $9.50. I got it for $2. So it was awesome. Awesome, awesome. I'm so happy that I found that. And then they had this thing where you fill a bag of, they were stuff from Joann's that I guess they got a boatload of stuff from Joann's, but really I didn't see anything on the table that I wanted, but I did fill a little bit of the bag, not the whole thing. I picked up these little wood veneer thingies. Like I said, it was a bag for $1. So, and I got all of these acetates. These are meant for this Heidi Swap, I forget what you call these boards, but they light up. But I picked these up for die cutting because each pack has different patterns and colors inside, and I thought these would be great to use for die cutting or little windows in pockets and things like that. And for $1, why not? And then the last thing I threw in my bag were these chips, these poker chips. And then finally from Recreate, I picked up some paper. I got this pack right here for $2. It's all the same paper. It was from Stampin' Up, and it's just a Halloween-y kind of looking paper, so I grabbed that one. And then these were $1.50 each, and these are just gingham papers. You get various colors, pink, blue, orange, whatever. There's all different colors in them, so I thought that was a super great deal. You get 4 of 6 colors, so 24 sheets for $1.50. Awesome deal. So that was from Recreate. And then let me just scooch this over. And then we went into Dollar Tree for things we needed for the retreat, and I saw these cute little glass things, so I got these. Aren't they pretty? Oh no, I'm not using them for drinking. I just think they're cute for storage. I'll just take the straws out, but they're super cute. That was from Dollar Tree. I didn't do much there. And then when I got there, Christian had a fever on Wednesday, and I had to go out looking for some stuff we needed, so I stopped into Hobby Lobby to get some paper, and obviously, well, I didn't ever find that, but I picked up some of my own stuff while I was there. I found this travel one for 62 cents. I picked up some of these pretty bow bags that some of you have been hauling, and they were $2.99, 50% off. Super cute. I picked up some flowers from the spring collection. They were 40% off. I got some of these little scoopy things. They were 50% off. These were 40% off, the pink bows. And the last thing I picked up there were these beautiful beads. I think they're so pretty. They look like candy. I just thought they'd be really nice to have in my stash. So that was what I got from Hobby Lobby. And then while I was at the retreat, I went to the store next door. That's a dangerous store, really dangerous, especially when you're shopping with Christian. It's really dangerous because she says, oh, you need that. Hold on, I'm pulling all my stuff out that I got. So one of the first things I got was just a pack of these doilies from Doodlebug. I have them, and we're going there in October to their store in Utah, so I'm just going to wait, but I did want some pink ones, so I grabbed those. I picked up some various trims for Halloween. This was under $2 for this stuff here. Really good. Okay, Christian had me buy, she had me buy the Butterfly Kisses from Doodlebug. It's the first time I bought a complete collection from Doodlebug, because I'm not a big fan of all the smiley stuff, but this one doesn't have too much smiley stuff, which is okay. I mean, really, because clouds don't smile. But anyway, I don't mind the critters smiling, but it's the inanimate objects that smile that just throw me off. But anyhow, this is beautiful collection. I'm not going to go through it all because you can see flip-throughs on YouTube. But I did pick up this paper pack, and I picked up the corresponding solids for it. And then I picked up all the things, okay? Well, not everything, because gosh, if you buy everything, you'll be broke. I did get the 6x8 paper pad. I got the sticker book. They're going to be doing away with these, Christian said, for the collections. I picked up the words. Hold on, there's more. I picked up the puffies. I picked up the odds and ends. The bits and pieces. So cute, right? Hold on, there's more. Let's see. I picked up the Chit Chat. I'm telling you, she had me buy the whole thing. It took her 6 years to get to do this with me, because I'm usually not one to buy this stuff. And then I bought, oh, hold on, I gotta show you this other paper, the other thing I got for this collection, but it's mixed in with something else. So give me 1 second. And this is gorgeous, and I just could not help myself. I picked up several sheets of the acetate. Look at that, how pretty that is with the butterflies. Could you just imagine this on your projects, or like a cover of a book? Oh my gosh, so cute. And I picked up, I don't know, 4 or 5 of those, because, you know, it's just a thing to do. They had this one also, and it's from another collection. I'm not sure which one, as it doesn't say, but their acetate is so nice and thick. And it does have a film on it that you have to peel off, so it'll be even more shiny than it is. And then the last thing I got from that store, I picked up the Christmas collection Tinsel Time, just the 6x6, again, because this one doesn't have a whole lot of smiley faces on it. I did get the sticker book for it because, as I said, they're going to be obsolete soon, so rather have them. And then I picked up one sheet of this paper because I wanted to have the numbered pieces. It's that on the back. So that was from that store. So that was what I bought when I was down there with them, all of them. And then the last things I'm going to share with you, they are things that I purchased online, just online, different places. So this was from Merkari. I have been after this stamp for so long, but everybody that sells it, because it's retired from Stampin' Up, they want too much money for it, and this person gave me a great deal. And the only one I really wanted was this one. It's time for a little brouhaha. I thought that was so cute. Not so much the others, but I really wanted that one stamp. So that was really nice of them to make a deal with me. I did buy, I got two more things from the other store. I picked up the little shapes. That was from the Recreate, no. From the All About the Scrapbook where we had the retreat. And also this stamp set. They had it on clearance, so I went ahead and picked this up. I love the Hero Arts little stamps like this. They're nice to have in your stash. They fell out of the bag, that's why I didn't see them. The next thing I got was from HSN. I saw this on Alicia's channel. She's Little Paper Crafter, and she showed this die from Anna Griffin. I normally don't buy Anna Griffin dies. They're not my thing. But this tent was so cute, and you can do it up different ways than Anna does to make it not look so frou-frou. But it was $12 on sale. That was such a great price from the original price. So that was on HSN, so that came in. The other thing that came in was my order from PHA Craft, and I picked up the tote purse. I've been wanting this one and finally ordered it from Allie from PHA Craft. That's what it looks like. I picked up this one here. I'm getting ready to do some Halloween crafting, so I wanted to have this in my stash. These are just double layered banners. I picked up this die, which makes the pennants, and they have all those cute little icons and the words that go on top. Really cute collection. And then the last one are the Halloween words. So all of those were from PHA Craft. What I also picked up from, and this is the last thing I have to show you. This is from a store on Etsy. It's called the Swoon Party Shop, right there. Swoon Party Shop. And they have such really nice stuff in their store. They package everything so nicely when it comes to you. And I'm just going to show you the things that I picked up. The first item was this pretty tool with the gold stars on it. And then I picked this up in 4 colors just because I loved it so much. This is also tulle, but these are like velvety dots on here on the tulle. Now I'm going to hold one out so you can kind of see. Isn't that pretty? And those are like velvet dots. It's so pretty. I'm mad at myself that I thought about Halloween and then colors that I like, but I didn't think about Christmas. I wish I'd gotten some, but I'll go back and grab some of those. I also picked up some trims, and I got this white pom-pom trim. And I got these two, which are kind of vintagey looking floral ribbon. So really pretty. And then I picked up these two trims, which are ruffled. I'm not sure what they're made out of, but they're really pretty. I grabbed those. And then I picked up some more, and I'll pull these out so you can. I'm pretty sure I got one of these. I already put it in something else, but I bought this in black as well, the pink and the blue glitter trim, the rickrack. I know I have black. I got it put away already, but that's it. And then the blue pom-pom trim. Isn't that pretty? And then the last thing I got from this shop was these doilies. That was the main reason I went there, because I was looking for these doilies. I needed something that was more on the square side and small, not too big. And these are French pastry doilies. They're hard to come by. So I was really happy when I found those. So there you go. That's my haul. that was my shopping. I'm done for a little bit because I'm trying to save for the retreat to Simple Stories. So, wish me well. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, do what makes you happy. Bye for now.